Yo, yo, how we doing? How we doing, guys? Wednesday, hump day. Sorry, I'm a few minutes late. Good morning, Sir Hand. How you doing, mate? Heath, how you doing? Happy trading. You too, man. You too. Hope we all have a green day today. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Right. News, there is nothing to worry about other than new home sales at 10 AM. Let's get prepped. Well, we've got 2 minutes. Stoney, what up, mate? What up? How you doing? 1 minute, 1 minute. Looking like it's going to be a no trade on it yesterday. On the challenge count at least. See how this next minute plays out, but yeah, too far away from my my zone to be trading. I think we pull back on open to 725, I reckon. At least. To be honest, I think I'm bearish on the day anyway. Or yeah, no bueno for me on that one. Right, I've got a limit order set up on NASDAQ. Order needs to be filled before taking the target at 912. Otherwise it'd be no trade there as well. Yes, it's pulling back to that 725 area. Ideally, I mean, my target would have been 724. And I'd have been looking to short, but yeah, target would have been hit. Probably could have taken that, to be honest. Yeah, it would have been 3 points. That'd have been alright. Leo, how you doing, man? You doing an open strat? Yeah, man. I'll have to get my back testing up. I've been doing some back testing. Like a strategy on ES and a strategy on Nasdaq. 2 different strategies. And yeah, the results are really good. It's a bit harder to trade it live, especially the ES one. Nasdaq's a bit easier because it's just sort of quite straightforward, mechanical. Let me get my stats up for it quick. But yeah, this is the ES strategy, open strategy. 62% win rate, average RR of 1.5. And yeah, from January this year, 36k up all the way through to August. So yeah, like decent stats. And then the Nasdaq one is a bit slower. 17 up. But still good stats. 50% win rate, 1.77 RR. So yeah, I'm trying to do that on a challenge account. Still doing the normal volume profile stuff on the fundeds. Actually had a win this morning, I think. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That was yesterday. Last night I had a win, didn't I? Yes. Long from here yesterday. During the lunch hour. I still haven't journaled it yet. I'm a bit behind. How do you determine your bias? I mean, what I look at, I think I look at I normally look at ES. And I look at the previous day volume profile. Right, we are in on this Nasdaq trade. Yeah, I look at basically the previous day and how we performed. Yesterday we had a big sell-off. It was a bit of a weird profile yesterday. But ultimately we closed low, didn't we? So my target is my bias on that basis is bearish, but I'm not really too fast on biases, to be honest. I like to try and with like the funded accounts, I try and stick to my bias for the day with the sort of trade direction I'm taking. But if I like it, then I'm pretty happy to take it. So. Yeah, I think I could have probably taken the ES trade today. it was pushing away from my sort of area of interest, but that last sort of minute sort of looked like it was pulling back in. So I think I'd have been happy to short that. Would have only got about 3 points out of it, but. Alright, let's try and catch up. Let's try and catch up. Lewis, what's up, mate? 3 days in a row now, turning up for you. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I know you're a busy guy. Morning, Taco. TradeDay is a great level, mate. Free gift from the trading gods. Yeah, I mean, that's what the Nasdaq strategy is pretty much. Not bad, good Stony, good. Leo, how you doing? Just melting. Shorted 20 micro NQs at open, up 1k, nice, done for the day. Nice, man. Great decision that. And we're down, what? Moved down 60 points. Good trade, good trade. On the PM value low and NQ, I'm done. Nice, mate, nice. But there hasn't really been any setups for me today. On the fundeds, I was liking the idea of a short from 730s, but we never really got there. It was the area that I longed from yesterday, and there was always a decent sort of wedge of orders sat there all day. So I was sort of liking the look of shorting from there, but we never quite got there. So we've just been range bound on more, haven't we? I'll send you an invoice. How much do you charge an hour, Lewis? Because you have brownies, babies, and bull markets. See you tomorrow, Heath, mate. Cheers for stopping by, and yeah, nice and quick one, eh? Please explain the strat. I mean, it's a bit hard to explain over stream. Basically, I have a level of mines that I trade from on a NQ. ES is even harder to explain. Basically, just a volume profile strat looking to trade the outer ranges of the volume profile. First thing off the open, looking for 3 points, 5 points, whatever it gives me, kind of thing. But it's got to look right. I mean, I can't. It's not easy to explain. Like today on the ES one, I was put off a little bit just because we were pushing away from the area. So I think in hindsight, if I was trading on the back testing, I probably would have taken it. Just because of that last minute, we pulled down to a nice level. But that's the difference between back testing and live, and it's hard to pull off. Harder to pull off. I don't even know if I've sorted out my charts today. Tuesday value very low at 71375. Oh, I might have done. I have. So yeah, not really sure what trade idea I like today, to be honest. On the fundeds, I'm not really loving the idea of a long from the Tuesday value very low. I think I'd have taken it this morning, but Again, we didn't get there, but I don't think I'll take it now. I feel like we could just melt straight through this, to be honest. Yeah, going in with a sort of a short bias. I don't want to be trading against that if I can. Man, there is a wedge of orders of about 700 contracts sitting at 722 on ES. Bad news on the fat. Yeah, not sure on this Nasdaq trade. Ideal conditions is a quick tap and then a rocket off. And we're chopping around there a little bit. We'll have to see. If we do get stopped out when the time's right, I can look for a break and retest going short. But that's if we get there. Nice dead open hit on ES. Yes, we're there, aren't we, right now? Respecting it a bit better than what Nasdaq is. Yeah, it's not been the best week so far doing these strats. I'm what, 1.5 down. I think I've had 1 win, 3 losses, I think. All those 700 on those 700 contracts on ES have moved up to 730s. That area I was looking to short from, so could potentially get a short in from there if we do push up. I prefer the idea of shorts, and it was an area I was wanting to short from this morning. Didn't quite get it, but whoa, what was that? That was a slap, wasn't it? I think there was about 600 fucking read a bit the other day on volume profile by TradeDay. Yeah, worth checking out. I think it is free, isn't it, that book? I think it's a few quid off here. I see on paper from Mardy. Yeah, I mean, he's got a YouTube channel. I don't know if you've, I mean, I assume you've probably seen it if you've read his book. And yeah, he's quite good at explaining the volume profile stuff. I think he does mainly more like swing trading stuff, but they're still helpful. I think he's probably one of the best of like explaining it in order flow and stuff as well. Projection around 61 would be nice for me to like a short 61. Yeah. So if we do push up, I'll be looking to start taking profits at 8.84. I'm not so sure on it yet though. We shall see. Got about 10 minutes left in my trading window for me to if I was to be able to go short. About 10 minutes to be stopped out and then go short, but so it seems like it could be unlikely, but Taco's bullish, waiting for an entry. Nice, man. Bit of a choppy last 10 minutes, really. Nasdaq just about holding up, but yeah, slowly melting off. got my internet sorted yesterday, 500 meg straight to the arsehole. Oh, crack up. Skip, what was it before? Mate, you'll notice a massive difference with 500 meg. You live in the country, don't you? So I suppose it's difficult for you to get that. Scissor in the next 5, I think so, mate. I think so. Down at the previous day value low, or near it at least on ES. Just about to sweep the London low. That's done. Am I stopped out on this? Almost stopped out. Alright, stopped out on that. We've got a sell limit up. Trading view runs me right up, man. Yeah, so I've got 5 minutes to be filled, otherwise it's I'll be cancelling it. Oh wait, no, we're just taking a lower day, aren't we? Yeah, no, my target's already acquired. Lower day would have been the target, so cancel all orders. Another red day then on the on this. Right, let's focus on yes. Could potentially get a break and recess maybe from the value area, but I don't love to take them. We are off anyway. Have you been in the Pro Plus account yet? No, mate, not yet. $10 to 30 on an amazing day. Man, that's a step up in it. 10 to 500. Got the fiber like so nice, man. That bloody time, mate. I mean, it's shocking that it's taken this long for them to sort out the country folk. It's not hard to sort out decent internet, is it really? 3 points for my take profit. No trade for me, but that's a nice one. Nice move again. Last 2 weeks been cooking. Nice, Lewis. 58-point move, mate. You can't go wrong with 50 points on NASDAQ. Had a boots on the 3rd of September, and since then 6 different open reach engineers have been sorted. What? Well, they couldn't figure it out. Looking he's taking those, it kind of goes against what my head says, but they're just telling me otherwise and it's working. Yeah, mate, go with what's working. 100%. Sounds like it's working. You still using that indicator? No, mate, I stopped maybe a week ago. Partly I just feel like it's not for me. The just feels like so counterintuitive, just throwing away money on the first couple of the choppy bits. Do you know what I mean? Even if you get a good trending day, you're still giving away, I don't know, 15, 20 points sometimes, isn't you? Just on the initial chop. And obviously I was doing this back testing, and I wanted to put all my focus on this basically, so I decided to stop. But it was fun trying it out. It might work for some people. Right, we've got 2.5 minutes until the 15-minute close. And then I might look to short. I'm liking a short from the 716 there. I don't know if we'll come back that high though. I want to see how this 15-minute closes. Push crown paper, yeah, man, that's it. Oh, you stopped as well, Stony, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I wanted it to work for me. But yeah, it wasn't for me, man. Wasn't for me. Yeah, I had high hopes. There's no free meal, that's it. No, for me, I think it's just, you basically had to get the perfect entry on every winning trade. If it was a choppy day, you had to get the best exit. Basically, say if you were short in on a choppy day, you had to be out at the bottom. And yeah, it's just I think it's a bit hard to do that. Anyway, some days that aren't choppy. That's it, mate. That's it. And yeah, like, I think, yeah, you could deal with the choppiness. I think if you're taking profit at the perfect point, but realistically actually taking the profit at the perfect point is hard to do day in, day out, I think. For me, anyway. Got limit order set up at 71675. Don't quite trust it enough to be trying to short the previous day value load. See if we can get a bit more out of it. Why does fucking... Why does it do this, man? I like Tradeify, but it's got its quirks, man. Look at this. Previous 5-minute bar, 8:25 AM this morning. Next bar, 3 PM this afternoon. Like, sort it out. Come on. It's not. If you go to the 1 minute, it sort of fixes it. But I want to view the 5-minute. Gonna buy to 850. Should have risked slightly more, but gamble wins ain't tripping. Give me a better entry, but all good. You out, are you, Taco? Are you still in? You just got him. Are you long on here? Oh, you just stayed by, yeah. I should start trading through Tradeify. Yeah. I prefer TradingView's charts. And I mark my levels out in TradingView. Went down slightly. Well, nice stab through, fill me, and then whip back down would be lovely. We're in. So what the buyers picked it up there, didn't they? Which I don't actually love. Sellers need to take back control. Hopefully around now. Come on, keep going, keep going. Here we go, that's it, that's it. Well, that should be us out, I think. Nice. Look at that. Look at that. Lovely. Happy with that. Perfect entry. Pushed it a little bit on the exit. Got a 1.1, I think. Nice. feels precision when you get it that good. Very rarely happens like that. Good at Tradeify's Project X now. Is it anyone on Tradeify on Project X? Is they finding it right? Does the transition go right and stuff? Trade mate, well then mate, cheers Mish. Just said it was 9 points from take profit. Oh, Taco. I hate that. There's nothing worse. There is nothing worse. You sold. Nice. Yeah, just looking for a quick in and out. No idea if it's going to be sustained or not. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Tradeify, did you have had some nice powers? Yeah. Are you on Project X on it, Leo? Are you still Tradeifying it? So much. Cheers, Sahad. Appreciate that, man. What good I had it, I ain't tripping. We're gonna win. This is good. Now we can both win. That's it, mate. I mean, that's what I love about trading is we can both have the complete different idea and both still win. I'm looking for a very quick in and out move. You could be looking for something a bit more like substantial, and yeah, we could both be winners in that situation. Doesn't maybe I will in the future. It's a better platform. Yeah, I do enjoy the Project X stuff. It is good. But I like the idea of Tradeify for like copy trading reasons in the future. With like, other prop firms and stuff, but yeah, I mean Tradeify is alright. The only ever issue that I've had with Tradeify is that issue I just said about a minute ago with the 5-minute chart going a bit funny sometimes. And there's something else. I think order flow. Sometimes you know you've got to add, even though it's free, you've got to add select that you want to add the order flow stuff on. Every now and again, that just randomly decides to go away, and you've got to go back into the settings and re-add it, which is a bit of a pain. Other than that, I find Tradeify good, other than the fact it's ugly as shit, but I still do on my chart and my levels and stuff on TradingView. I think Tradeify is overall more reliable platform. Yeah, I get that, Leo. Yeah, other than the small quirks, it's never there's never been a day where it's done me dirty or anything. Project X, there's been a few times where I've been on there and it's just like freezing. You can't change charts, you can't change time frames. Every time you do it, it just freezes. It happens rarely, but it still happens. I'm thinking, what if I was supposed to get out 840 at first 5-minute leg up? You got me thinking because it blasted up there and stopped you. I mean, I have no idea, man. I have no idea what it's going to do. I like the idea of if you want me to talk you into a longs, Taco. If you don't, then just having a sharp. I like the idea of this being the bottom. We had the highest volume of the day on the last lowest candle. And that can fairly often signal a bottom, at least a temporary bottom. So I like the idea of it going up from here. But we are also below the previous day value or low. Failed to get back above it. But yeah, don't let me influence you in a trade, man, because you got to follow your own path. I got what I wanted to get out of it. Don't care which direction it goes now. Right, I need to journal yesterday's trade as well. I haven't done that yet. Alright, micro ES. It was the 23rd yesterday. It was a Tuesday yesterday. I'm gonna close that trade. Let's just check them all out of everything. Cancel, cancel, field, cancel, which I am. Just double check them out with everything on Tradeify as well. Cancel, 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 field, field, nice. Right, yesterday, 23rd, 12 minutes past 5, which was 12 minutes past 12 in New York. Well, those guys just sure, I think it's long. Just journaling quickly. Long. $2.5 points, I think, yesterday. And 1. Seeing over 1,000 is not that far. No, we come very close. I mean, I think I'm there on 2 of them. Yeah, on 2 of the accounts, I'm at 1,008 and 1,007, and it's just this one I'm at 990. Yeah, I got there, what, maybe last week, week before, and I sort of stalled a little bit. Tradeify's ass, do ya? I don't mind. I think charting wise, like looking at like trying to mark out your charts, I think it's like awful. Like any kind of drawings on there is crap, I think. Been loving the journal, bro. It's ace. I use it every day on my personal. Nice, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm still trying to find time to get the other one up and running, because yeah, the other one hopefully should be a lot better. Exit while and use. Keep the stop loss at the alley low. There's no doubt in my mind if I lose it was a loss. Yeah, okay. Do whatever you gotta do, Taco. As long as you're following your rules, man. As long as you're following your rules, that's all that matters. Right. Yesterday was 50 win, take 296. Fees 47.04 times up by 3. So yesterday was a win of 141.12. And then today, Wednesday, 10.04, 10.06. Short, bearish. Five-point stop. The win. And it was a 1.1 today. 53.2. 3. £160.56. $60. Right. That's the journal all done. So up 1 hour so far this month. Been a bit of a back and forth month this month. 1 step forward, 1 step backwards, 1 step forward, 1 step backwards. Yeah, win rate has dropped slightly this month so far compared to the last 3 months, but pretty happy still. So close on wallet is winning. All good mental clarity. That'll be for trading days also. Nice, man. I'll take off the trader so I can pass tomorrow, but I don't have over 750 today, so I don't know. There's no rush, man. You don't have to do it in 5 days, do you? If it takes 6, if it takes 10, if it takes 30, doesn't matter. Don't go all in on one trade just to make that happen. If you don't get it today, you'll get it tomorrow. Go for the next one, mate. Sort of work. Anyone in the chat? Need a good journal. Try stamps. I've literally just removed it. Ward. Just removed it from the Etsy. It only runs until the end of this year, so I don't like to try not to sell it too late in the year, because otherwise I feel like they're just wasting their money, because it's only really going to work for like properly for another couple of months, and then it will the year will end. And obviously it's only a 2025 one, so like the calendar and stuff will all be in the 2025 dates and stuff. The one I'm working on though is a forever one. You can, doesn't matter the year, you can input, you can do it for 10 years and you still have all your data on the same one. You'll be able to go back at your calendar and have a look at every single date and stuff like that. So it's more of a dynamic calendar that I've got rather than a fixed one. So yes, I'm hoping to have that up by the end of the year, because I need to, really. It takes me so long, man. I'm not amazing on Excel, but I enjoy it and I can do it. But if I get stuck on something, it takes me like hours and hours and hours to find something that's probably quite basic. I have to like hunt the internet to try and find out how to do it. So it just takes me ages. Yes, I enjoy it, but yeah, the plan is to have something similar, as similar as I can get it, to basically TradeZella. Not copying them, obviously, but all the sort of similar stats you can get, the sort of similar overviews and stuff like that. And yeah, people can pay, I don't know, 20 quid or whatever I decide to charge for it, a one-off payment, and they'll have it forever, rather than have to pay a monthly subscription, because I don't enjoy paying monthly subscriptions and stuff. Everything's a subscription these days, isn't it? So I'm gonna pass take profit trade. I'll be halfway on my top step, but then when I pass that means I'll be payout status on take profit trader. Yeah, taking it slow, because to be honest, shouldn't even be thinking about payouts. So I can wait till November if needed. Yeah, man. Good way to think about it, mate. You don't want to be it's not something you want to be rushing, is it? It will happen when it happens. I think the minute you start thinking, oh, I need this much to pass, and the emotions override the sensibleness at that point. We're back at the entry on NQ now. That's right, solid. I like it being basic, to be honest, no offense. No, I mean, it's not... That's what I wanted it for. I didn't want it to be all guns blazing, like really overcomplicated. For me, I just like to see the data. I'm not too fussed on how pretty it looks. I think I can make it look a bit prettier, but the main thing for me is that the data's there. You've got all your trades. You can clearly see a big overview picture. You can see how you perform better if you perform better in the New York AM session to the PM session, what days you perform better on, like, because you might want to drop a day. Like, that's all the stuff I wanted to look at. I think that's what's important. Basically, you want to basically see if the date that you're looking at can help make any changes to your trading to improve, doesn't it? See where you're going wrong, see where you're going right. I'm done. Catch you soon, man. Let me know when you're thinking of doing guests. Yes, I will do, mate. I'm actually having Brazilian Leo on Friday, hopefully, guys. I'm still working out the kinks and getting it set up. I think we're doing a test tomorrow just to make sure it's all up and running all right. But yes, hopefully you should have Brazilian Leo on the stream on Friday, guys. So that should be fun. And then, yeah, Ward, I'll get you on maybe the week after or 2 weeks after or something. Wow. Baby's due date is next Monday, so it might be a couple of weeks after. Flexible in there. Yeah, take it easy, Ward, and I'll see you whenever you're around, man. Here's something by there, mate. I forget everything I said. At least you're out. Are you in profit? Got 100 though, nice. Double rejection from the resistance twice. Yep. If I'd have moved to break even, I would have got stopped out. So glad I got something. That's it, mate. That's it. That's good. Good. We'll be there. Nice, Leo. Nice. Lefty, hello. How you doing, man? Must make sure I tune in. Yeah, it should be a good day. Someone else talking for a change. Trade battle live with guests on the 15-second. To be fair, I think Leo will rinse me. I think will absolutely rinse me. But I'm up for doing something of that, Leo. If you are, maybe I mean you can do it on your whatever account you want to do it on, but I'll be on the practice account. But see if we can get some scalps in. Have a little battle. Little 1v1. I'll show you the power of full point on the open. Yeah, right, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. My English from the streets, bear with me, mate. It can't be worse than mine. Very happy with my in and out on this trade. Literally sold the high of the range pretty much and exited the low of the range. Yeah, that's why I like to be in and out, because otherwise I'll be sat here sweating. And this level is now flipped to current day point of control as well, which I never love. For me, that's we're going to get some form of explosive move at some point from this direction, but I feel like it could go either way. For about 300 contracts sitting at 715, sorry. Oh, they keep dragging it up. Bring the price up. Lewis is off. Have a good one. Be on Friday if I can. Be the coach. Nice one, Lewis, mate. And I'll see you Friday, man. If you're around, that'd be cool. Yeah, cheers for stopping by, mate. And yeah, take it easy. Try and have a look to see if there's anything else I really like the look of today. I don't think there is. I don't think I would mind the idea of a short from the 725 area. If we were to get back up there, but I don't think I'll take it. I've had a nice little win today. Market's slow these days. It's half me. Oh, here we go. Excuses starting already for Friday. I'm only joking. It has been slow, I think, in September. Not been any sort of massive explosive moves, is there? Zamira's red folder news every week now. Feels like only 1 week out of the month has no news. Yeah, I feel like it has been fairly hectic. I think a lot of times though it's Trump talking as well. That's normally red folder, and he jumps on the mic every couple of days, doesn't he? At the minute, it's not been so bad actually this month, but previously he's on it. Yes, in the afternoon that drop was what saved me. Oh yes, we had a big sell-off, didn't we? Big sell-off. I'm actually, I'm glad I took this level. I'll go in for a nice little, quick in and out long. But my preferred trade, I can't remember what the level was. I feel like it was around here somewhere. Was the previous day value low. That was my preferred long position. I didn't really just manage to show through, so I'm glad I got in when I got in. Otherwise I'd have taken a loss. I'm trying to ease myself gently into doing more current day volume profile stuff. Like today, this was a current day volume profile. And it works out quite nicely for me. The previous day, I was still being in the trade probably. But all good if it shows what I need. Always get a different trade. I mean, you was in longs, weren't you? And yeah, we don't seem to be going up. So I think you made the right call, mate, by getting out. Definitely. Funnily enough, literally rejected my my entry on the long. Which I say, if I'm up for taking the break and retest, so if I get stopped out, I'm up for going the opposite direction. But it has to be within the first 25 minutes of the market open, otherwise I'm not interested. Quite often get 10 AM news, don't we? That quite often throws it off. Or we just get slow and horrible like this. Sometimes it works out, but usually when we are on when the market is pricing rate cuts or rate increases, every news that are related with inflation becomes more important yet. I think that's the reason that like every week is something, and with Trump as president it gets worse. Yeah, man. Yes, man, I agree with that. Because yeah, I mean, up to the September cuts, it was every, like you said, every data point was important. But when it's a bit mellow and it's all leveled out and interest rates are holding steady, them sort of data won't be as important unless we get some form of drastic news. Got us necessity criteria, not be prideful yet. Get your 40 twice, potentially take profit and rejected. Yeah, nah. Well, you made the right call, man, getting out. Even if it maybe took you longer than you wanted it to take you, but at least you got there in the end, didn't you? And I think most importantly is you're out and you're not rushing back in on emotions. Take that as a win, man. Take that as a full win. Right, boys and girls, I am going to call it a day, I think. So, one loss on the challenge account, so I'm down 2 grand this week. Rough start. Frustrating because I feel like I probably should have had a win on ES. But I didn't take it. I was a bit... It's just getting used to the fast movements and getting myself organised and set up and ready. And making decisions fast and not hesitating. Something to work on. Yeah, I've got 2 grand of drawdown left anyway, so I'm halfway through the drawdown. But we had a nice win on the fundeds, so up 150 today. I was up 150 yesterday, so up 300 so far this week, I think. I don't know, we had a loss on down 300 on Monday, so break even on the week. Forgot about that Monday. Yeah, see you later, guys, and yeah, back tomorrow, normal time. Take it easy if you're still trading, play it safe, play it sensible, and yeah, cheers for stopping by, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, lads. See you later.